And we're also tracking new developments in Puyallup, a string of crimes connected to a teen leading to a violent confrontation and then shots fired by a Pierce County Sheriff's deputy. So thanks for joining us for your news at 6. I'm David Rose.
And I'm Jamie Tompkins. It all went down just before 11 a.m. near the intersection of 160th Street and 62nd Avenue in Puyallup. And several hours later, that scene is still active.
Fox 13 News reporter Frankie Thompson joins us from there on what she's learned. Frankie.
This is now the 7th time a Pierce County deputy has opened fire on a suspect this year. And officials say today's suspect was in position to fire back. They say the 19-year-old was a threat to the community with a gun recovered here on the scene.
A high-speed chase turned shooting involving a Pierce County deputy and a 19-year-old man ends here, shocking this Puyallup neighborhood.
I just see like caution tape everywhere and the cop cars everywhere.
The Pierce County Force Investigation Team says the 19-year-old was considered armed and dangerous, driving a car connected to an armed carjacking and several armed robberies in Tacoma. Investigators say officers tried to stop the suspect before he sped away, hitting other cars through traffic before arriving in this neighborhood. Richard Bunton lives across the street from the scene and says he saw the whole thing. He says the driver raced down the street with deputies chasing behind. The suspect stopped at a house and switched to a motorcycle, trying to get away using this muddy, wooded area as a shortcut, but got stuck.
It looked like to me he turned around with a gun, shot at the cops one round. I seen the flashing light with the gun sound, the bullet, and then the cops opened fire on him. 4 rounds, pop, 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 and he drops with the motorcycle on him.
Detectives say a sergeant informed 911 dispatchers that shots were fired. The 19-year-old received care until medics arrived, taking him to a hospital seriously hurt from one gunshot wound. One deputy had minor injuries. The entire neighborhood shaken.
Seeing that is like really out of character for this neighborhood. It's definitely like really scary. It makes me feel a little unsafe.
The Pierce County Force Investigation Team is leading the case. The group is made of members of area law enforcement agencies when use of force by an officer results in great bodily harm or death. Their presence brings only some relief to the startled people that live here.
I'm glad that they're here taking care of like business and keeping, the community safe. But at the same time, it makes me of course nervous because there's a reason they're here.
Detectives say there was a woman in the suspected car taken to a hospital for precautionary treatment. Officials say the involved deputy is now on administrative leave. Reporting in Puyallup, Frankie Thompson, Fox 13 News.